Cool. Okay. So Josh, interact with that just a little bit. Oops, racial stereotype failed, Joshy. And that's why we shouldn't use racial stereotypes, kids. Great. Joshy, do you have any other comments on this before we wrap it up? I don't know. Zelda's pretty mainstream, but if it doesn't grab you, then that's okay. Yeah, it really is. Legend of Zelda is one of the best known game franchises ever. Like it's up there with Mario and uh like I'd compare it to Halo probably in terms of its popularity. One out of hold on, out of how many? Okay, but these are Estonians. Okay. How about Halo? Wrong one, Annette. Sorry. But it's exactly like I said. It's about as popular as Mario. My assertion was confirmed. Okay, thanks, Josh. We'll talk to you later. Bye. And to bring it home and bring it in for a landing here, we're going to have just a little bit of guaranteed good news. Jeff, what's the most intricate thing that you have ever crafted out of cardboard? Yes. So basically, you've never used cardboard to make anything more interesting than a box. Okay. Well, we have. I'm going to make you guys go to the show notes and look at the video of what we have here in our good news segment, because again, this is one that's not really conducive to an audio format. But essentially, somebody took it upon themselves to build a replica of Super Mario Brothers out of cardboard, and you can play it like a video game. Yep. We'll post a link for it in the show notes. Exactly right. Yep. Yeah, so we'll put a link for that in the show notes. You need to go and watch it because it's hilarious and awesome. Yep. Uh-huh. That's funny. We'll find that video and put that link in the show notes too, because that sounds hilarious. All right. Well, thanks for sticking with us, guys. This was probably a little bit of a long one, but that's all we have for today. If you want to get in touch with us, if you have any comments, we'd love to hear your feedback on the show. I am on Twitter at 2geeksoup. The email address is 2geeksoup@gmail.com. Facebook page is 2geeksoup. We also have an Instagram for some reason, also just 2geeksoup. Yeah, I've only got a couple things up on there. I'm not a really, really good social media savvy guy, but apparently the more interaction on social media you can have, the better. So it's there. And actually, we haven't put this together before, but even on the shows where we don't actually have Joshua to talk about Understand a Random Fandom, you hear his work every single time because Joshua is the drummer for the Daniel Levi Band, who has provided our theme music. And only if he did more geek stuff. I don't know. Maybe it might go the other way. I guess it depends on your definition of cool. 2 Geek Soup is recorded at SoundMind Studios with production support by Lee Earnhardt. And even though it probably means that I am the grubby janitor, this podcast is a proud member of the More Than One Lesson faculty.